Good morning. Welcome back to Passionate World Talk Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Global Media Network, LLC. Educate, enlighten, entertain, mindfulness. And on this episode of Monday Tips, we're going to provide you with 8 tips for credit cards that will help save you money. Did you know that back in 2022, a record of $25.4 billion in credit card fees, with late fees topping $14 billion on that, according to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And that, folks, is money out of your pocket that you could put away for education, college, trade schools, camps, a good vacation. Why pay and owe money to credit cards? Well, that's what you need to learn how to do. If you want those credit cards that you've taken out, and I'm just as guilty, I have more than one. In fact, I have 3 American Expresses, 2 Discover cards. Yes, I run a business, and most of the time those credit cards are attached to my business. But even so, I'm still paying off money that I took out years ago. Just a warning. So if you want your credit cards to work for you instead of against you, it's time to get intentional about every swipe, perk, and payment. And here's how to make sure your cards actually save you money. Pay on time and skip the fees. Interest charges and late fees are profit machines for banks. They wipe out any rewards you earn. Set up auto pay for the full balance. Don't trust your memory. Traveling or shopping overseas, use a card with no foreign transactions. When it comes to renew it, add up what you've earned and saved with that card and make sure it makes sense to save that card. If you're paying an annual fee by not using the card's perks, downgrade to a no-fee version. If you think the card is worth keeping, make sure you ask for a retention bonus before you pay that annual fee. Sometimes a quick call can net you extra points, statement credits, or even a lower fee just for the asking. These small habits keep more money in your account. 2, dig into the benefits. Most people never read the benefits guide, and that's your first mistake. Return protection, for instance, once saved me when an Amazon order sat in my trunk for cotton until its return window closed. My card's return protection refunded me, no questions asked. Extended warranties, cell phone insurance, travel coverage are often buried in the fine print. Mark your calendar to review your credit card perks every few months. You might find something that fits your life perfectly. 3, stack rewards using shopping portals and offers. Double dipping may be frowned upon for chips, but it's a plus when you're talking about rewards. Before buying anything online, check your card's issuer shopping portal, a third-party site Rakuten. That's Rakuten. I've seen 5% or more back just for clicking through a portal. Some cards toss in targeted offers. Activate them before checkout. Stack these with retailer sales and coupons. That's how you turn a routine purchase into a small win. I had some, rewards on my American Express. So when I went out to purchase my new laptop, you guessed it, I used my returns of rewards from my American Express, and I paid absolutely nothing for the laptop. Smart. Time your spending for sign-up bonuses. Sign-up bonuses can be the fastest way to rack up value. Don't chase them with random shopping sprees. Time your application for a period with big necessary expenses such as home repairs or travel bookings. It'll even prepaid bills like car insurance or utilities to cross the finish line rather than buying things I don't need. Avoid the trap of spending just for the sake of a bonus. Make every dollar count. Redeem rewards for real value. Multiple consumer surveys say millions of credit card holders are sitting on rewards. If you want to avoid joining that crowd, it's time to get intentional about how you use your cards. The best rewards credit cards pay for themselves many times over if you're savvy. Not all redemptions are created equal. Using points for merchandise usually means settling for a poor rate. Beware redeeming points right at checkout. Those flashy offers rarely deliver the best value. You're likely to do better taking the cash back and using that cash for purchases that also earn rewards. Cashback or travel rewards almost always stretch your points further. Before you cash in, do the math. If your points are worth less than a penny each, look for better options. Transferring points to travel partners can sometimes double their value, especially for flights or hotels. Use the right card for each purchase. No single card is best for everything. Keep a short list. One for groceries, another for gas, a third for travel. Jot a quick reminder in your phone or wallet so you don't forget which card to use where. I use that method of putting stickers on my spouse's cards so it's easy for him to grab the right card for the right purchase. This approach lets you maximize rewards without juggling a dozen accounts. Some cards rotate their bonus categories every quarter. Activate these as soon as they're available. If you know you need a new appliance or want to stock up on essentials, time your purchase to match the bonus. That extra 5% back adds up faster than you think. Don't let your perks expire. Credits and perks are often doled out monthly or quarterly. Think streaming credits, dining credits, or travel reimbursements. It's easy to forget about them until it's too late. Set a calendar reminder to use these benefits before they disappear. A few minutes of planning ensures you don't leave money on the table. Make every card work for you. Credit cards aren't just payment tools. They're opportunities. Know your perks, automate good habits, stack rewards, and redeem points smartly. Treat every swipe as a chance to save, not just spend. The banks count on you missing the details. Prove them wrong. And I'll tell you another story. Like I said, I have 3 Amex cards, but I know when I need a loan from the bank or a line of credit, I can use my Amex cards as collateral. I've been with them for over 30 years. I've always paid them on time. Sometimes it's just the minimum, but I always pay them on time with the interest in there. And guess what? American Express always comes through for me. Something for you to think about. Thank you very much for hearing about the 8 tips that you can use to save money with your credit cards. Always good to know, because I've got to tell you, you don't know everything, and the credit card companies are constantly changing and reinventing themselves and going down a walk of memory lane to take a look at what you have and what is now being offered is a good thought. This program is sponsored by Ruby.ai. Check it out at aiwithlillian.com. It takes you over to Ruby.ai. There's a demonstration of the program, tons of testimonials, and then sign up for a monthly subscription. AI is here to stay. Take advantage of it. Even your kids will learn it, K through senior year of high school, and the colleges demand it now. So think about doing that. Also, buy Conscious Research Solutions. Look it up at passionateworldtalkradio.com/research made simple. Blog. And on the blog, you can find all the pain points that one encounters when trying to do basic research, mid-level research, and deep research. And there's a difference. So come on down, take a look, and sign up for a 15-minute free consultation. And if you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, please go over to passionateworldtalkradio.com/donation. This is an all-woman run, operated internet talk radio station. We've been online for 19 years, and we're looking to be online for another 19. So help us keep it online. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of the week.